Ooh, fighting glowins with Dr. Fetus is probably a little bit annoying, to say the least. I know, really, something's wrong with Unity's lighting engine. There's a lot wrong with the Unity engine in general, but hey. We now have Jeb's Mun-Pub out here. And we can actually... Okay, have a good one. Watching a fucking pub landing on the moon. In any way, we are going to go over to our Kerbals, if we may. Okay, we cannot switch. Oh, wait. Am I totally using the wrong keys here? Wait a second. I gotta get a look at my stuff here. I'm gonna pause this so it doesn't do shit. And then see if this... Okay, this should not be in an English layout. I don't know what is wrong with you. Anyway... Oh, that's cool. Okay, resume flight. I should actually... I should actually shut down these engines just because. And then let's see, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours 30. Wow, that took me 2 hours 30 to land this thing? Really? Get that out of the way. Shut down engine. Shut down engine and shut down engine. And then, let's see if my keyboard is still in an American layout. Or English layout. Yep, it totally is. I don't know what it is with this game and changing my layout. But for some reason it does. Anyway, that means I do not know which one... Okay. Oh, at least I know which one is the change stuff. Okay, lag. I guess we're gonna get Bill and Bob over there and have a look at that. Holy shit, this is framey. I'm going to go back over and try to unlock... Oh, great. Really great. Is something more going to randomly explode? Cause... Okay. Turn those off for a moment. I should have probably made those up there individually toggleable. Anyway, we're going to get Bill and Bob over there. That's the flag. Okay. Wait a second. I'm gonna F5 here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and say time accelerate. There we go. This looks weird. But I want to at least have two Kerbals stand over there next to the pub. And then at least I'm gonna go ahead and design something for the next base, which is going to be Minmus. Or at least do a little bit of brainstorming and see what I want to put on Minmus. So we've got a pub on the moon. How about we put... Don't know. Um, you know, since Minmus kind of looks like a mint dessert, how about we gonna go ahead and put an ice cream truck over there? How does that sound to you guys? And it's definitely easier to land stuff on Minmus. A giant rover relay, how would that look? What would that look like? Okay, get out of time acceleration. And you should actually have normal animation again. Thank you. Hoops. Okay, RCS on. RCS up there. RCS off. Stand with... Oh yeah, I can't totally not do this unless I do this. That's better. And then... That's the wrong. That's the one. The same thing with you, just F5 here for a second, and Alt time acceleration. I want to go over there, actually. This kind of looks like he's sliding over the surface on nothing, pretty much. I'm still kind of thinking about what a giant rover relay would kind of look like. He's ice skating, yeah. He's totally ice skating on the moon, which is made of rock. But never mind, Kerbal physics. I mean, I would understand if he was ice skating on Minmus, since that is at least somewhat icy. Or on Wall, which is totally ice. But on the moon, anyway. Okay, and there we are. Get out of time acceleration right about now. And RCS up there. Hey. Don't overshoot. RCS off. And kinda stand right next to your buddy there. And make a nice screenshot with, hopefully, kind of want to know which fucking one is the other change button. But hey, we can just go through here. Next. lights. You. There we go. Then we take a nice screenshot without the mouse if possible. Thank you. Steam? Hello? Thank you. Then F2 that back on. That's definitely a screenshot for the picture books. Yeah, 17 killers. I know the change buttons. It's just that I have a German layout and those brackets are actually not separate buttons on this keyboard. So it's actually different buttons than those brackets are on. And yeah, I totally actually did change my settings to make that less weird, but for some reason, all of a sudden, as of this version of the game decides to change the recognition of the buttons to the English layout, which is kind of weird. And it only like keeps half of my settings because, you know, I'm using weird buttons to in relation to English layout. Buttons that the English layout does not have. Like umlauts. Anyway. I still like that glitch there. So yeah. That's that for that. We're gonna leave you guys stand there and go back to the Space Center. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and get myself something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Nice when the fridge is not too far away. Okay. Stuff falling over. Anyway. Nice night we've got here. So what I want to do for Minmus, let's see. I'd say we put like one of these cockpits. Kinda looks cool, I gotta say. Way better than the old texture. Anyway. And of course this. Then we need fuel. And I'd say we're actually gonna go ahead and build this a little different here. I don't know. I really don't know how I want to design that. You know what? Let's land on Minmus with a space plane. What do you think about that? We're probably gonna need infinite fuel for that again, but I don't care. Since I'm probably gonna use like the RCS engines that actually use oxidizer and fuel. And yeah, that's actually sounds like something that I want to try. On the other hand, I kind of wanted to do a plane for Duna as well. But hey, we don't need to do Duna right after that. We can do Eve for the first thing. So, oh, that's completely stupid, just a drone core. We need an SAS unit in that size. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna put this on here for having more turning on it. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll actually put a rover in a materials in a cargo bay. Land that thing somehow and let the rover out of that. What do you think about that? Yeah, so... Then we're gonna need solar panels on here. Would you? Okay. And then we're gonna need fuel on that, of course. Liquid fuel, LFO. There we go. No, I did not murder any Kerbals while you were gone, Dragonfruit. I only did a little screenshot of 2 Kerbals standing in front of our Mun-Pub. And I don't actually know. Yeah, I think you went before I did that screenshot. And then I just went back to Space Center and decided that I'm gonna do a little space plane to land on Minmus and put a little rover in here and make that go out. Now I just need the adapter. Where is that? There. And then we're gonna put Rapier engines on there because I want this to be an SSTO. I totally don't know if that's gonna work well, but hey. What science relay thing? One that looks like a satellite. What? Which one? No idea what you're talking about? Because I definitely have no idea what you're talking about. They might definitely have removed whatever you think. I have no idea. If you see it somewhere in the list here, then you can always like scream at me that that's it. In any way, we want to build the rover in here. And we're actually gonna title this Minmus Rover Plane, for lack of a better name. Mark 1. Save. So how am I gonna put that in there? I'm probably gonna make that decouple, so I want I don't know. Probably a docking port, because decouplers tend to explode if they can't like fly away. So where's the docking ports? There. Yeah, that's definitely not what I wanted. First of all, I don't want 2 of them, and second of all, I want the surface attachment to be off. And turn it around. That's better. Okay, then we need a second one that actually goes on here. Like this. Nice. And then we need like a very small rover in there. Something that does not stick out if I close these. Now that's gonna be a challenge. Hey, we can totally build this while it's closed. Cool. So I guess we're gonna use like one of these very small things here. Then we're gonna put one of these alt. Then we need little rover wheels. Where are those? There. Stop with the... Yeah. Then do that on both sides and turn that. Okay. We need to put those pretty much like up here, if possible. So this doesn't collide. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, then we put the second, oh god, pair of things over here. Just don't stick out. And we're fine. Yeah, that's nice. Then this needs energy, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put a where's the thing? Radioisotope thing. Imagic. Don't want that, want that. Good. Right there. And a little battery on like no, like here. Na. Batman, by the way. In case you never realized, but I think that's pretty much common knowledge in the KSP community. Also, what I kinda should probably do is also make a decoupler fire in between that, because I don't want that docking port on there anymore when I'm decoupled. Okay, that's the wrong way. I want this thing to decouple. Okay. Nice. This kind of looks neat. Really neat. Okay, yeah, does the rover need anything else? Maybe a seed for Kerbals. Shouldn't it have that? Command seed. That is totally sticking out if I put it there, isn't it? No, it isn't. Hey, that's cool. So, boom. Nice. I like that a lot. Are those wheels definitely... Yeah, I think that works. I think we can leave that like that. And if we're completely honest, it probably wouldn't have taken the big cargo bay. On the other hand, it's nice to have a little bit of extra room behind that, isn't it? So close that. Why would you do that? Close that. Okay. Maybe strap that just in case. I'm definitely gonna test this out on Kerbin first, of course. I don't want to accidentally put something on Minmus that then just explodes. Or something. Or just lies around and does nothing because it's garbage. I don't know. I'm gonna put some struts here. Those are gonna break when this decouples anyway, so that's okay. Just so this doesn't wobble around in there. Probably put this like instead. No. Here. Yeah, nice. Okay. That thing here is actually a radioisotope thing that always creates power throughout the entire mission, even if I'm not moving. That's not like doing something when I'm moving. Where is that thing? There is this thing. Generator is always active. See? There's a reason that thing is so high up on the tech tree. And then we are gonna add some wings. So let's see. First of all, angle snapback on, and where the hell is the center of mass? Also turn on the center of lift. Oh yeah, this stuff now has lift on it. Totally forgot that those parts all have lift. So delta wings or something. The hell, don't click the wrong thing. Small, normal. Try that. Kind of looks like a weird version of the Skylon. I don't know. We actually have structural wings, yeah. Those are not the structural wings you want. Those are the structural wings you want. Okay. If I put it like right here. And nope. Those are the ones. And here. And then the big delta wing. Here. Would you stop that? That's better. And here. Now you can actually do that again. I think this should have enough lift to get off of Kerbal. Put these here. No yaw. And another one bites the dust. And that's why I do that. No yaw, and where's the other thing that I used? Just use that again. Put that in here too. Yep. Kinda looks like a plane. Now small delta wing for the stability here. Actually just turn that off. And then try to get that straight. And some of these on here. Probably. Those are too long. How about this? Better. Way better. Now I just don't want these to pitch and not to roll. And then the lift is way behind the center of mass. Which means we're gonna take a very little winglet like... Why are the old swept wings are still in here? What the fuck? Since when are the old plane parts in here? I thought they took those out. Anyway. That looks not bad. Would you just do what I want you to do, please? I found an artifact from the distant past. Yeah. Did they add those back in, or what the fuck is wrong with this? I mean, could totally be that they added them back in for this patch because people were probably having problems with compatibility, since, you know, missing parts are not the most awesome thing to have, but turned it off. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna have 2 here, 2 here, and 2 out here. And probably we're gonna put those more in the middle of the 2. Yeah. And we're gonna have 1. I said 1. Over here, and pointing forward, right on the nose. Should be a little bit lower than the rest. Then we totally disable the brakes on this and unlock the steering. And we're gonna probably throttle back on the brightness of the light on all of these, because the light in KSP is just very fucking bright on standard settings. So like half the stuff, still enough. That rhymes, and if it rhymes, it's good. Did you change with that? Nice. Good. Save that. And then try out the whole rover thing and see if that works. Also, we probably should put some solar panels and, you know, while thinking about that, that should be okay. Get the centers again out of my view. That's probably gonna cost the center of mass to go front a little bit more, but that's the wrong one. Is that the small one? Yeah, I want that in there. Close. What the? Close. And I want some more of this. Just so we don't run out of power on this, even if the rover is decoupled. Maybe even put some of these on the wings. Like a few. Like this. Maybe on the underside too. Nice. Okay. I guess the weight is not too far off the center of lift. Yeah. I've not too much of a problem if the center of lift is behind the center of mass at start, because we're probably gonna use up all the fuel back here anyway. Seeing as I probably won't use the oxidizer in here anyway, so how about we just move the center of mass forward by removing the oxidizer here? Because this is about what I need on liquid fuel to get up in the atmosphere. Seeing as this is going to have atmospheric flight, we need some air intakes. And yeah, those are totally still in, so that's not a surprise, but I actually want the others. Where are the sleek, not new, there, structural intake. So we want those to probably not angle snap. That's better. Alt click, put that in here, then that makes sense. And another pair of those here, and one single one. Down the middle here. How much did that work on the centers? Okay, now I need the center of lift to be a little bit more in the front, which means that I'm gonna go ahead and look if I have some different stuff here. That's nice. Hello? Heart, would you move? If I want this to do exactly the same thing, essentially. Oh, and probably have that 1 angle snap and 2 go on both sides. You're too busy playing Isaac? Well, in your defense, it's a pretty fucking awesome game. How about these? I know, I'm totally gonna use these. Or let's say these. Rubber cement. That's a pretty awesome item. I had that like in one of my recent runs, which is actually not yet released on on YouTube. Oh, and my fucking Chrome crashed. Nice. Wait a second. I gotta reload you guys. So I can actually watch you talk again. So I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yup. That's a thing that just happens on, with Twitch. I don't know why. Stop loading my video. I don't want to watch my own stream. Okay. But nice thing about better Twitch TV or better TTV, BTTV, whatever you want to call it, is I actually get to still read what you guys wrote in the time that my chat was down. Rubber cement as the first item in the run is actually pretty nice. How about the swept wing? Does that work? I totally fuck up my ladder there if I do that. Stream luck? What do you think? What would you think? What would that be? I have no clue. You know, I'm about to just put like wings on the nose to fucking get this further to the front. Even if that looks weird. I guess that works. Let's put some ailerons on that. Elevons, not ailerons. Ailerons would be rolls along your own axis in the air. Doing a lot better when you're streaming than when you're not. I actually don't think that that's too much of a thing for me, because I do pretty much the same no matter whether I'm streaming or whether I'm recording for my Let's Play or whether I'm just doing, you know, runs for the heck of it. Does that look weird? Gonna answer my own question and say yes. Well, I'd account that to pretty much just chance. I don't know. That looks so weird. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that, I think. Yeah. Anyway, save this thing. Do we have anything on there that I don't want on there, or anything not on there that I want on there? I don't think so. So I'm actually going to say we're gonna go ahead, put 2 guys in there, and just try whether the whole rover thing works. Oh yeah, brakes on please, and time accelerate till day. I don't wanna stand in the darkness. Okay. Nice. So let's see, if I now were to open this, it barely scrapes the surface. That is, I think, not too bad. Then I'll decouple node. Okay. Then, you know, on Minmus now I would RCS this thing up to actually work. Because if I would change... That's still not working. My controls, I don't know why they're not working. Like, in the middle of the game it changes the layout of the keyboard. I don't know why. I really don't. So, if I were to release that. Huh? No? Yes? Oh, you've got your brakes on. Okay, theoretically the rover is working. Now get it out of here. Ha! Now get it over here. Brakes. Get back onto the plane. No, not on that. Close that. Yeah, I think that's okay. Extend that ladder. And have Earthrat Kerman. Those fucking names. Seriously. But first of all, test out the okay, theoretically the ladder works. Not that we need it on Minmus, but still. Board. Now how does that look to you? Whoa, buddy, watch out. Go into docking controls here. Vroom. Vroom. This might be a little bit too light for Minmus, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, now let's drive that off the runway. And brake. Okay, that works. Nice. Go back to staging control. Don't drive it that far off the runway, maybe. Or on the other hand, we can totally just recover the Kerbal with it. Okay. Change back to the plane. Get that ladder in. Hello, ladder. Wrong thing. That's the plane. Yeah, there we go. Ladder. And then we're actually gonna see I don't know, that thing actually doesn't weigh that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and say the whole thrust to weight and lift and everything and handling of this plane is not going to be much different if the thing is still attached. I'm gonna go ahead and just have a look if that works. Oh. Okay, it totally works perfect for atmospheric flight. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's also gonna get into orbit with that Delta V. Gear out. We maybe want to strut the wings a little bit. This does kind of look weird this way. And brakes. It's definitely a good atmospheric plane. I'm ever gonna stream Rebirth. I actually was thinking about streaming Rebirth from the PS4 version, since well, I'm PS Plus member and I got that for free. So yeah, also I kind of wanted to play Rebirth with a controller for a change. And yeah, I wanted to do that. Thing is, I either gotta completely rearrange my whole microphone setup, or actually use a different microphone, and the alternative I actually got for there is kind of broken, so I need to look into that, and I'm actually probably going to stream Rebirth from the PS4 in like next week. I don't know. What I actually wanted to do is use the PS4 version of Rebirth to do like a revival of my Sunday Night Isaac series that I did with the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb on my as a Let's Play series. So I kind of wanted to do Sunday night Central European time streams of Rebirth. Thing is, either I'll have to wait with that till my other microphone works again. But I definitely plan on streaming Rebirth, yes. As for now, I only do the Let's Play on my YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah. Why? What? Why is there two parts there? I mean, that's of course the, yeah, recover that. Recover that. Oh, that was the debris. Okay, that's okay. And recover that. So, apparently our Minmus thing works. The only thing it really needs now is the Werner engine, which I'm gonna put along here somewhere, and that I guess we will use to get down on Minmus, because I don't actually want to use like the normal, if you want to call that normal, method of landing backwards with an awkward chance of actually destroying my engines, because I want to get this, because I want to be able to eventually get this plane back to Kerbal. just in case I want to. So I guess where's the center of mass? Not thrust, mass. There, okay. Then we're putting one here. And here. And that should totally be enough to be able to lift this on Minmus. Probably actually not having the right, you know, totally not thinking of the word right now, but hey. I have no idea what word I'm trying to find. Balance, that's it. I don't think I have the right balance on those, but I'm fine with that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say another pair here, and this should have nice RCS controls on. Actually gonna go ahead and also put some on top. Oh yeah, there's totally stuff there. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, put that along this line. Center of mass and stuff. Yeah. So we probably will use infinite fuel again to get this to Minmus and land it there, but yeah. I'm not too sad about that. Actually, that was the wrong thing to copy. Put 2 more there. I don't know. Well, anyway, also gonna go ahead and put the bay doors on 3 and the ladders on 2. Just to have some action groups. And then I'd say we're also gonna try to fly this without decoupling the rover first. And if that works, we're gonna land it, recover it, and then I'm gonna end the stream because we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I mean, most of you aren't there for 3.5 hours, I guess, but still. I've been at it for 3.5 hours now. Yeah, that is totally the wrong staging here. Good that I saw that before. Yeah, I told you that's not gonna do much. Maybe I'm actually gonna fly this into orbit. Just to do a little bit more on the stream. I kinda don't... I kind of don't know. Probably, yeah. We're gonna fly this into orbit and then I'm gonna end the stream. So let's see if this would actually be sufficient as an SSTO. Let's go a little bit away from it, because that's pretty damn loud. Bye, Dragonfruit. So a plane like this is definitely something that I also want to do for Duna, just I probably will have that launch shuttle style, just to have something different. And building a space shuttle is actually pretty fucking hard in KSP. Okay. We're getting re-entrance heating effects. Re-entry, not re-entrance. What the fuck is a re-entrance? Okay. I think I climbed a little bit too steep for an SSTO. Also, I did not do the whole strutting the wings thing, but hey, never mind that. Because usually SSTOs take a little bit longer for all I know. Also, I'm totally out of oxidizer before I get into orbit. Yep. So F12. Infinite fuel. Told you we'd need infinite fuel again. F12 again, because we're gonna keep that on. For a while. Okay. I guess if it would have gone into orbit without a problem if I had not been so... What the fuck? Okay. If I had not been so aggressive on my climb, I guess. Now what? Point down at the planet and burn at it so the periapsis gets to a reasonable height. Okay. 100. Stop it! Okay, we've got the bug where the thing just does what it wants. We are in a stable orbit, get out of here. And I guess that was the sign from the game that I need to stop streaming. In any way, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I definitely did enjoy playing. And I guess I will see you in the next stream. And for everyone who watched the recording on the on YouTube, I also thank you for watching. And I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Deadman. Bye.